I'm Derek Flood, Associate Director of Visual Effects at the School of Animation and Visual Effects for the Academy of Art University. And I want to tell you about a really amazing and groundbreaking service that we're offering our online students. At our campus labs in downtown San Francisco, our animation students have access to hundreds of the same high-powered workstations and software that major studios like Pixar and Industrial Light and Magic use to make their blockbuster films. But how do students access all of that when they need to take classes from home in order to comply with public health and safety measures? In exactly the same way, artists at major VFX studios are accessing their studio and workstations and software from home. We call this the remote lab, or the rLAB. Using this amazing technology created for the movie industry, we can stream the pixels from a lab workstation directly onto your screen at home, putting all of its power, its software, licenses, GPU, CPU, RAM, literally at your fingertips, controlling it with your mouse and keyboard. Our latest update takes us a step further with the addition of an automatic checkout system that intelligently distributes workstations to students. That means there's no limitation on lab times, no schedules, no closing time at night. The rLAB is open 24/7. Students will have access anytime they want for as long as they want. When our on-site students couldn't get to the labs, we brought the labs to the students. That's the power of the rLAB. And because this has been such a success with our on-campus students, we want to bring this amazing service to our online animation and VFX students too. In the past, an online student who lived in, say, Wisconsin obviously couldn't come to our labs in San Francisco, so they would need to buy their own equipment. Keeping up with this industry high-end technology means not just buying one computer, but regularly updating it with more RAM, faster graphics cards, and more CPU, which is exactly what we do with our lab workstations. Doing that on your own is out of the reach for most students, both technically and financially, let alone maintaining 20 plus of those workstations for your own personal render farm at home. So, by necessity, online students were limited in what they could achieve, not because of any lack of talent or dedication on their part, but simply because this technology did not exist until now. That limited access, of course, has an impact on the portfolio you're able to create and therefore on getting that dream job. After all, how can you show Dreamworks you can do what they do if you don't have access to the same tools that they have? The rLAB blows the roof off of these limitations, empowering you to make art without limits. Let me leave you with a sampling of some of the amazing work our students have been doing using our lab resources.